Well, hello there, everyone. Happy moments in life. It is me again, Winnell G. Jackson. You know what G stands for, don't you? Yeah, gorgeous. Sorry. Just look. No, it stands for goodness. That is my name. Hey. Happy birthday to everybody. Happy anniversary to everybody. I am on here again with Just My Thoughts by WGJ. And I'm going to do some more of my readings for you. I want to show you I don't know how to turn this around, but I want to show you my mom and my dad and my daughter and my niece. Okay, this is my mommy. Can you see her? That's my mommy, Alberta Jackson. Okay. This is my dad, Joseph Benjamin Jackson. There's my mom again. There's my baby Sydney. That's my twin. And my niece Tania. Okay? Those are the most important people to me who have left me and others. But God is so good that I feel good in everything. So I was trying to decide which one of my readings I was going to read to you today, and I said it would be better for me to already have them picked out and in order so I could just go ahead and read and not keep you on here while I'm trying to find what I'm going to read. And this is how I feel. It's 87 degrees here today. Oh my God, I had to turn my air on. It feels good. It was reading 82 in here. So anyway, here I go. All right. This one is, you never know when it's going to hit. Okay. So here I go, y'all. Here I go. You never know when it's going to strike. You can feel it coming on. You try to take control, knowing you're going to lose. Succumbing to the heart palpitations, the fast breathing, feeling the panic, the anxiety, crying, feeling closed in. You can't breathe. You want to breathe. I'm sorry. I got to start again. I got to edit that out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm human. I make mistakes too, okay? Don't judge me. Let's start again. You never know when it is going to strike. You can feel it coming on you. You try to take control knowing you're going to lose. Succumbing to the heart palpitations, the fast breathing, feeling the panic, the anxiety, crying, feeling closed in. You can't breathe. You want to scream. Everything is surrounding you, so you think. Pacing from room to room, trying desperately not to lose. You need air, fresh air. Any air. Doesn't matter how cold it is outside. You need fresh air. Without it, you feel as if you're going to die. Standing outside, breathing heavily, crying uncontrollably, shaking feverishly, looking for relief. Waiting for it to pass. Then it happens. Breathing becomes slower. Heart rate, blood pressure returns to normal. The shaking stops. The feeling of feeling closed in dissipates. The urge to scream is no more. You wipe the tears from your face. Until the next time. And as you could tell from it, it has to do with anxiety. And this is how I was feeling during that time. I felt like I was suffocating in the house. I felt like I was suffocating around people. I felt like it was just too much for me. And I couldn't control it. I couldn't. And I would go outside in the dead of winter without a coat on until everything came back to me and everything. So, okay, this one. Now, see, I told you I had them all picked out. Now here I am again, trying to figure out where I'm at, where I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. but I had it. Okay, this one is called Breathe. And all you got to do is breathe. That's it. Think of it. Just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Take your time and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your mind and your body. Feel the stillness of the air. Feel it. Feel it losing despair. Breathe. Just breathe. In and out, removing all doubt. Breathe in positivity. Breathe out negativity. Breathe in healing. Breathe out illness. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe for those who can't breathe for themselves. Breathe for those whose faith is gone. Breathe for those who are no longer strong. Breathe for those who can no longer cope. Breathe, just breathe. Feel the air as it fills your lungs, expanding, growing larger as you deeply breathe. Exhaling, feeling your lungs deflate, feeling all problems abate. Breathe. Just breathe. Take your time and breathe. And this is what we have to do sometimes. Sometimes when things come upon us so much so, sometimes we just have to take our time and say, Sister, look, I just got to breathe. I have to breathe. If I can't breathe, I'm going to lose it, you know? And that's the way it goes and everything. I'm going down to the river. I'm going down to the river the way my ancestors did. I'm going down to the river to get rid of dread. I'm going down to the river where I find peace, down to the river to release. I'm going down to the river to sing my songs, listen to the birds as they hum along. I'm going down to the river to pull on some things, positivity, strength, life. I'm going down to the river to change my ways. I'm going down to the river to see better days. The river is life moving forward and fast. I'd advise you not to get in it with doubt in your mind. It will swallow you in time. I'm going down to the river where I know I am free, just being me. I am the river, flowing strong, flowing hard, going so fast, I've got to hold on. I am the river flowing over rocks, stones, all kinds of debris. None of this will stop me. The river can't be stopped. It must move forward. It never goes backwards, so why should you? I'm going down to the river the way my ancestors did. I'm going down to the river and I'm going to get something said. Down to the river, honey, and get something said, just like our ancestors did, and we can still do it. Go down to that river and throw out that negativity, pull in that positivity. Water is power. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. This is why you have your coat on. Okay, why you got your coat on? Okay, why do you have your coat on? I asked my brother, why do you have your coat on if you're not going anywhere? His response, because my brother has his coat on. I thought about the statement and the reasoning behind it. I took it to mean my love for my brother is strong and real. If he has his coat on, it's for a good reason. I'm doing the same. Now, in the natural sense, you would think that it doesn't make sense. Obviously, they're going somewhere. Naturally speaking, I took it a little bit deeper to mean whatever comes my brother's way, good or bad, I'm with you. I got you because we both have our coats on. whether it be a natural coat or a spiritual coat. A coat is a covering for protection against the wind, cold, rain, snow. A spiritual coat is also a covering from evil, malice, jealousy, hatred. And that coat is the spirit of Almighty God. God is my coat. My brother, if he's hungry, I'll feed him. If he's hurt, I'm there to help him, and vice versa. We are our brother's keeper. Naturally, my brother may want to go for a walk. I'm ready, bro. I got you. We'll do this together. We'll get through this together. That's why I have my coat on. So that's why he had his coat on. And this really happened because I couldn't understand why you got your coat on. You ain't going nowhere. And he told me my brother got his coat on because my brother has his coat on. And I just took that to be very, very, very inspirational. Very, very inspirational. This one, I love it. This is about my sister. My sister, she's 7 years older than me, and she's the only sister I have. And I just love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. Her name is Ardith, Ardythe, Jackson Evans. But we call her Ardy, Ardy. This is Love You to Life. And this is dedicated to my sister. I am on my balcony enjoying the night breeze. As my sister is visiting from Violin, New Jersey, she's watching the taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 with Denzel Washington. She's never seen the movie before. My sister is so analytical of every TV show and movie. It's hilarious. I can't stop laughing at her. She's talking to the movie as if they can hear her. I'm dying laughing. She's been with me since the 3rd of September. She's going back to New Jersey on the 18th of September. I'm going to miss her when she leaves. This is a sister trip long overdue. We have so much fun together, laughing, talking, praying. It's all good. We've been to Bakersfield, California, visiting my sister-in-law, Myra Bean. We had a great time with her and my great nephew, Brandon Phelan Jackson. We left California, went to Las Vegas. I needed some medicinals. We stayed for 2 nights, 3 days, and had a wonderful time. My sister is so serious with everything when it comes to money, any kind of transaction, which I find okay and funny. The questions she comes up with are too much. You learn something new every day. Sometimes all I can do is laugh. My neighbor was here one day talking to her male friend. He was saying some things. I told him, look, my sister is here. Calm down. Well, honey, she only informed us. You could go on talking. I'm not approved. I said, oh. Well, that let me know there's gold in them there heels. My sister, Ardith Yvonne Jackson Evans, love you to life. And I do. And she says it all the time. I love you to life. I love you to life. I love you to life. She don't say I love you to death. I love you to life. And we all love her. Everybody in the family. Since my mother has passed, she has taken up the responsibility of being the matriarch. Oh my God. God bless her. 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 So anyhow, we listen to her. We all talk to her. We all go to her for different things because, that's just who she is. We have that much respect for her. So that's it. This is called Boiling Water. And I'm quite sure a lot of people can relate to this. Okay? I mean, I read it to somebody and they actually thought it was a pot of boiling water, but I'm going to read it to you. Boiling water. And I say water I'm from the East Coast. We say water. People over here say water, okay? I'm not saying water. I'm saying water because that's what it is. Water, 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 water. This thing has had me for a while. It stays at bay, never going away. It simmers like a pot of boiling water on a low heat. At any given moment, the flame can turn up too high, no longer simmering, but boiling. Bubbles, big, fast, constantly moving, feeling the steam as it rises. Not wanting it to boil out of control, needing something to soothe my soul. Times like this, I just give in and fold over in a ball and cry, cry, cry. Until the water stops boiling, starts to settle and simmer again. So I pick myself up, moving ever so slowly, tired, exhausted, spent. Boiling water takes a lot out of you. I've been told it gets better with time. That's a lie. Maybe for some, not for me. I'm enjoying my life, laughing, talking with family and friends. All the while, the water is simmering. And I came to this after my daughter, after my mom, after everything. And the boiling water is my anxiety, my depression, my panic attacks that I was having. And this is how I described them. And it's like a pot of boiling water simmering. You never know when it's going to strike. You never know when it's going to hit you. And then it starts low and then it just keeps building up, building up, building up until bam. And then you got to get yourself together. And you got to let that boiling water go back down and let it simmer. And although you sit up, you laugh, you talk, you dance, you do everything, that water is still simmering. Okay, you guys, that is all I'm going to do today. So I told you a little bit about me yesterday, about my family, about my children and everything. So I showed you my mom, my dad, my daughter, my niece. I don't have a picture of my other niece, Kelsey. And I got to get a picture of her and my daughter-in-law, Joanne. I do have pictures of them, but I just don't have pictures out where I can show them to you. I'll next time try to pull some up, I guess, and show them to you. But all of this is me. All of this are my thoughts, my expressions, my feelings, my anxieties. I did not hide anything. I am letting you know more about me through my writings than I've ever allowed people to know me. Because you just can't come into my circle if I really don't know you. So I am doing something that I normally do not do. I normally do not do this. Now, I do go on Facebook Live every day, and I do talk to different ones every day. I have prayer, get inspirational words. Sometimes I sing, sometimes I dance. It all depends on how I feel. Well, I can't do a doggone thing right now with a broke foot, okay? It's getting better, but, I miss dancing. I miss doing it all because I love to dance. But that's another topic for another day. So after this, I'm going to let you guys go. Please hit the subscribe button down the bottom and hit the like button that you like my writings. And don't forget, when the book does come out, I would appreciate if you purchased that also. I would appreciate it if you told people about Just My Thoughts by WGJ. With LG Jackson. All right. So, I give you peace. I give you love. And I give you happiness. Spread it. Because we all need it. See you another time.